Is this how it's supposed to be? A year from now, we'll all be gone. All our friends will move away, and they're going to better places. But our friends will be gone away. Nothing is as it has been, and I miss your face like hell. And I guess it's just as well, but I miss your face like hell. Been talking about the way things change, and my family lives in a different state. And if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate. So if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate.
stuck in the shadows, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Lying in my bed, hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you've said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time.
to say what's impossible, but they forgot. This world keeps spinning, and with each new day I can feel a change in everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade, but in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. I don't want this feeling to go away. Who's to say I can't do everything? Well, I can try. And as I roll along, I begin to find things aren't always just what they seem. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's song. This world keeps spinning and there's no time to waste. Well, it all keeps spinning, spinning round and round and upside down. Who's to say what's impossible and can't be found? I don't want this feeling to go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Is this how it's supposed to be? Is this how it's supposed to be? From now, we'll all be gone. All our friends will move away, and they're going to better places. But our friends will be gone away. Nothing is as it has been, and I miss your face like hell. And I guess it's just as well, but I miss your face like hell. Been talking about the way things change, and my family lives in a different state. And if you don't know what to make of this, So if you don't know what to make of it, then we will not relate.
Rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, oh rivers and roads, oh rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you.
All rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Please welcome our principal, Mr. Millsap.
Good evening. Before we get started tonight, I would like to take a moment to thank College of the Redwoods for being our host. Without their support, AR would not exist. I would also like to give a special thanks to the IT and maintenance departments for all their hard work to make this graduation possible. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Academy of the Redwoods class of 2025. My name is Jack Millsap, and it is truly an honor to welcome you all here tonight as we celebrate this remarkable milestone in the lives of these outstanding students. This is actually the first time in my 25 years in education that I've had the opportunity to give a graduation speech. So let me start by setting expectations. I will be brief. After all, no one here came to listen to me tonight. This even belongs to the graduating class of 2025. But still, as a principal, I feel compelled to offer a small piece of advice to our soon-to-be graduates. Please take a moment and look around you at your families, your friends, your classmates, the staff members who supported you. You've completed something monumental, 13 years of education, but none of us accomplished great things alone. Each person here tonight has played a part in your success, in ways both seen and unseen. And so, I leave you with this thought. Just because this chapter in your life is ending, it does not mean you're stepping into the next one alone. Many of you will soon head off to colleges and universities across California and beyond. You will meet new people, form new friendships, and begin writing the next chapter of your life. But never forget the bond you created here. The AR community does not end at graduation. It only grows with every step you take forward. Congratulations to the class of 2025. I would now like to welcome to the stage Julian Jackson.
Hello, parents, friends, and general compatriots of this wonderful class of 2025 before me. Now, it honestly feels kind of needless to say, but we really have come incredibly far as a class, and that really is saying something. It may feel like it's been lifetimes or perhaps weeks, but only about 4 years ago, we made an enormous academic commitment to come to this school, meekly stepping foot onto an even larger seeming campus we would eventually call home, all fresh out of COVID. Now, COVID wasn't over when we started our in-person high school. I doubt anyone here could forget being trapped behind a mask, albeit for a very good reason, for at least the entirety of freshman year, or having to stand in line in the cold at 8:15 every morning to get our temperature scanned and the colored wristband for the day of the week that showed we were COVID-free. Despite this, we integrated quickly to AR. In fact, the sense of community can at times be almost overwhelming. Not only did our teachers and learning environment get everybody to seem super open to getting to know one another, but the older rebar students gently encouraged those more shy to at least introduce themselves. Additionally, the numerous student-run clubs, organizations, and events all presented every morning in our daily announcements immediately allowed us to explore different interests and meet the groups of new people that came with them. Only for a short year or two later, a lot of us to find ourselves comfortably in our own groups and niches. But at the same time, now we were the AR community, welcoming new students into our clubs, and sometimes scrambling to get them, or organizing standalone events and collective projects, all presented again at our monthly assemblies or in our daily announcements, all by us, now the AR community. Don't be mistaken though, it wasn't automatic. Over my high school career, I have seen every single student in this class before me work incredibly hard to not just get here, but to find themselves academically and otherwise. From finally learning to drive, to finding our own way to make the world a better place while being happy in it, we've certainly had a long trek. And I can tell this class before me is poised to bound far further. Thank you. And now it is with great pleasure that I introduce to the stage Lachlan Lewis.
Not quite as enthusiastic as Julian, so. All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. The modern robes and hats of graduation were born in the 1100s. Scholars of the era needed a way to differentiate themselves from the rest of the public, and a version of the same garments we have today was created to accomplish this goal. Nearly 1,000 years later, we're still getting dressed up to signify the end of our time in high school. This prompts us to wonder why we still bother to do this. The recent COVID pandemic revealed that school, as we know it, is actually a much more broad, abstract institution than we may think. The human element, experienced through person-to-person interaction and the in-class experience, can be foregone if necessary. All of the students at this evening's ceremony know what it's like to go through school from the comfort of our bedrooms. And yet we also know that this iteration is deeply flawed. A complete appreciation of the purpose of school includes an acknowledgement that it isn't just about the education, it's about the relationships we build through shared goals and a common physical location. With this in mind, we hold graduation ceremonies to honor the work it took to achieve our diplomas. It wasn't just an academic journey. Every high school student comes away from their 4 years as a totally different person than they entered. Graduation and all the rest of the social conventions of school are to celebrate these accomplishments. I don't think much of the procedure this evening is really about our literal success in meeting all of the state of California's educational requirements. We gather here each year to commemorate our prosperity as individuals and friends. We also do it to recognize the numerous options we have as we pass this turning point. As a member of this class, I know people who are off to all kinds of places: trade schools, prestigious four-year universities, junior colleges, and more. I think that's what graduation is all about. The students in this room have exerted themselves, sometimes quite profoundly, to earn the opportunities they will pursue as soon as we're finished with high school. I remember being apathetic about graduating for almost all of my time at school. I couldn't ever understand the very intense feelings people had about it because I was only viewing it through the lens of my academic career, to which the act of graduating itself is somewhat irrelevant. But after more reflection, I've come to the conclusion that this view somewhat misses the point. We don't go through the ceremony of graduation to further our portfolios in the eyes of those who may examine them in the future. We do it to celebrate what has already been accomplished. From this understanding, graduation as an institution and a tradition starts to make a lot more sense. If you're a college-bound student, the current climate of steeply competitive acceptance rates prompts you to think of everything as an opportunity to increase your chances. This graduating class spent much of its time pondering if what we were doing was as beneficial as it could have been. Now that I'm on the other end, I've come to accept the idea that people end up where they belong on their academic journeys. Graduation reminds us of this. Regardless of where we end up, our education at this school has given us a foundation to be prosperous. Thank you. And with that, I'd like to invite Adeline Esch to the stage.
Okay, thank you, Lachlan, for welcoming me up. So first, I would like to thank my graduating class for allowing me to speak to you all today, and I would like to congratulate all of my peers on this momentous accomplishment. Today represents the end of a long chapter, one that felt like it would never end. You don't realize what you've achieved until you're done, And when you get there, you forget all the work it took. Our class endured a long and memorable 4 years. From sitting through Chatfield's first period history class, being awoken to him jumping on a table and echoing the poem written on the Statue of Liberty throughout the whole class, to senior year, when it felt like it dragged on forever through days filled with boredom. These are the physical barriers that we had to overcome as a group, but it's important not to forget the mental barriers we individually faced throughout these 4 years. Being a high school student, I'm no stranger to these internal battles. If you asked me freshman year what I thought I would be interested in studying, I wouldn't have believed you if you said I was going away for college and majoring in microbiology. Freshman year was a rough year for me. I came to AR feeling alone and not knowing who I was and who I wanted to be. I was anxious and shy and always wondering why school didn't come easily to me, as it felt like it did with all of my peers. This feeling of not knowing what was wrong never left for 4 years. It led to me begin focusing more on my education, as I realized education is the key to a fruitful life. I began to study more, and when I felt like I wasn't making any progress, people would tell me I was trying too hard for simple classes, while others would try to leech off of my minor successes. Simple math assignments came seemingly easy to my classmates, and this was a constant burden on my mind, burning away at any confidence that I had had. I had to learn the hard way not to measure my successes and compare them to others. I learned to celebrate even the smallest milestones, because progress is progress when you still don't feel like you know what you're doing. And when you get to junior year and look back on all the things you slacked on, you know you have to compensate. Junior year is hard. I still didn't know who I was, and I spent all of my time doing everything I could to help me get a sense of true belonging. After barely passing Brewer's Algebra 2 class, I realized I had some potential through my education. I knew I could use this newfound burst of motivation to my advantage. It's these internal conflicts that give someone a sense of purpose and determination. It's all of our failures that lead to our wins. It's every long and tedious history day project that made me want to drop out, that strengthened my ability to learn and to want to accomplish something more. I'm so proud of the person I've become and the things I've had to overcome to be here today, and I'm excited to begin the next chapter of growth. I'm so proud of my fellow graduates and friends for overcoming battles of their own and being able to walk across this stage today. Again, congratulations to all of my peers, and I know we're all going to accomplish great things. Okay, it's now my pleasure to welcome up Max Magdiel and James Pape, as well as myself. We are going to be performing a few songs for you guys, and we call ourselves Fat B. So give us a moment to get set up. Started out down a dirty road. all alone. And the sun went down as across the hill, and the town lit up. The world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Good old days may not return. Rocks might melt, the sea may burn. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Well, some say life will beat you down, break your heart, steal your crown. So I started out for God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. I'm learning to fly. I'm learning to fly.
Give us a brief moment while we tune. It's not doing it. It's okay. Usually it's a lot easier to do this. No, it's not, because I can't do that anymore. How y'all doing tonight? And here's Everlong. All right, no. Here is Everlong.
alone. I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I pull myself into out of the red, out of the head, she sang. Come down and waste away with me endlessly. You wanted it to be out of your head, she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. Come down, I've always been out of your head, out of the red, she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. Fuck, no. And I wonder if anything could ever be this good forever. If anything could ever be this real again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when.
We're Fat B. Thank you, guys.
No. You rolled me. Thank you.
I would now like to welcome up to the stage Superintendent Clint Dewey.
Well, that may be a tough act to follow. As I stand here, I do realize, graduates, that I am the last adult standing between you and your high school diploma. So I promise to keep my remarks under 30 minutes. Good evening, everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to ask you, if you have your cell phones with you, to go ahead and take them out. Graduates, that includes you. Take this opportunity, take a photo, record a video, not for my sake, but so you can revisit these memories and the words that are shared with you before you begin this journey forward. First and foremost, congratulations. Today marks a milestone in your life, and you should be incredibly proud of all that you have accomplished. But I'd like to challenge your way of thinking. While today is meaningful, I hope that it is not the greatest thing that ever happens to you. If it is, we have set the bar far too low. My hope for you is that this becomes one of many memories that makes you smile when you look back on a life well lived. I am going to sound like an old man, which I am, when I say this, but I worry about your generation. I worry that you may miss the richness of the world around you by spending too much time looking at a screen and obsessing over things like social media. Some people around me say that today, the cell phone is a teenager's life. And to some extent, that may be true, but it is also extremely limiting. Please do not let the images on your phone or on the screen rob you of real-world experiences. Look up, look out. You'll be amazed at what you see in this big, beautiful, and complicated world. There is depth, adventure, struggle, and joy, and none of it can be fully captured in a feed or by a filter. Do not let the messages on social media consume you and your way of thinking. Years from now, will it really matter what was posted on TalkTick, Instaface, or Snaptagram? A recent Gallup survey says the average teenager spends 4.8 hours per day looking at a screen or on social media. That equates to 1,752 hours per year, or 73 days. If you forecast that out over a normal life expectancy, taking it 8 hours a day to sleep, you will spend over 20 years of your life passively consuming content created by others. One universal thing you'll hear all of us old adults say is, life is short. There's a reason this saying is universal. It's because it's true. Do not waste years of your life being consumed by that content created by others. Years ago, I listened to a speech by a college coach named Ad Rushman. Now that person is a member of the College Sports Hall of Fame. The speech still influences my way of thinking 20 plus years later. He said there are three types of people in this world: those who let things happen, those who tell you what happened, and finally, those who make things happen. I asked ChatGPT to help me clearly define these three types of people. A person who lets things happen is someone who often waits for events or opportunities rather than seeking them out. They accept circumstances as they come rather than trying to influence or change them. They avoid risks or decision-making, possibly out of fear, uncertainty, or indifference. They follow the path of least resistance, even when that path may not align with their goals or values. They may be well-meaning, agreeable, and easygoing, but they also miss the chance to shape their own destiny, influence others, or create meaningful change in their lives or the world. A person who tells you what happens is someone primarily who observes, reports, or reacts to events rather than shaping them. They often play the role of narrator, commentator, or critic, reflecting on what others have done rather than stepping into the lead or influence the outcome themselves. A person who makes things happen is someone who takes initiative, exercises intentionality, and actively shapes outcomes in their life and the lives of others. They are the doers, the leaders, and the problem solvers, not content to wait for life to unfold, but driven to influence how it unfolds. So I ask you to ask yourself, which kind of person are you? And more importantly, which do you want to be? There's nothing inherently wrong with any of these roles, but I would be willing to wager that deep down, most of you thought you want to be ones to make things happen. After all, according to recent surveys, one of the most popular career aspirations for high school students today is to become an influencer, whatever in the world that is. I know one thing, that career path didn't even exist a decade ago. But whether that's your goal or something entirely different, remember, success is not about popularity. It's about finding your purpose and pursuing it with dedication and vigor. So allow me to offer a few simple principles I believe that can help you build a meaningful life in whichever path you choose. Set goals. Develop your plan, believe in your plan, and don't make choices that pull you away from it. Choose your circles wisely. Life is about choices. Surround yourself with people who make good ones. Don't act entitled. The world owes you nothing. What you desire, you must be willing to work for. Don't plan to fail. Having a backup plan is wise, but the most successful people go all in chasing their dreams. Be kind. Build bridges, don't burn them. The relationships you build now may carry you for a lifetime. I honestly believe the keys to a successful and fulfilling life are just that simple. Set your goals, work towards them. Don't let others define your limits. Be resilient. When life knocks you down, don't pout. Don't get discouraged. Get back up. Hold on to your dreams tightly, but with grace. Be kind, be generous, be humble in your community, your workplace, and your home. Choose to live a life shaped not by the glow of a screen, but by the strength of your character. Now the good part. And now, as the superintendent of the Fortuna Union High School District, it is my official honor and privilege to certify that these students before us have met all of the requirements of the Fortuna Union High School District Board of Education and the California Department of Education to be eligible for participation in this Academy of the Redwoods graduation ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go make things happen.
This student plans to complete his degree for transfer at College of the Redwoods before pursuing a bachelor's degree in journalism at a California State University. Julian Lucas Jackson. This student plans on attending UC Berkeley. Lachlan Walker Lewis. This student plans to study microbiology at University of California, Santa Cruz, then pursue a graduate degree in epidemiology. Adeline Lavender Esch. This student plans on attending College of the Redwoods. Zinnia Levine Clifford. This student will be attending Oregon State University to pursue a degree in environmental ecological engineering. Ram Vernave. This student plans to attend College of the Redwoods Automotive Technology Program. Devin Anderson Sparks. This student plans on attending College of the Redwoods. Logan Jacob Henry Silva. This student plans to attend Cal Poly Humboldt, where he will major in psychology. Julian Jefferson Cotant. This student plans to attend UC Berkeley to study mechanical engineering. Rowan Caleb Estelin. This student plans to attend UC Berkeley, where she will major in nuclear engineering. Kendra Nicole Shiflett. This student plans to attend UC Davis to pursue her Bachelor of Science degree in animal science. Her studies will emphasize livestock and agricultural production. Tanaya Lily Kiesling Limburg. This student plans to attend Cal Poly Humboldt to study computer science with the goal of transferring to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Jackson Berger. This student plans on working at Blue Iron. Xander James Barrington. This student plans to attend Orange Coast College to pursue her passion for culinary arts. She will be enrolling in the culinary arts program and aims to achieve her ACF certification in baking and pastries and an associate in science degree. Ava Pattison. This student plans on attending UC Santa Cruz. Henry Leonard Rhodes. This student will be attending San Jose State University to pursue a bachelor's degree in music with a focus on jazz studies, alongside a minor in aviation. Her ultimate goal is to obtain a commercial pilot's license. Malika Ifoma Delial. This student plans to attend College of the Redwoods for 1 year before transferring to Cal Poly Humboldt. Ivan Ramiro Ibarra. This student has decided to enroll at College of the Redwoods to pursue a career in the woodworking trade. Hunter Andrew Scotty. This student plans to attend College of the Redwoods. He wants to get into the nursing program and eventually earn an associate degree in nursing. James Allen Pape. This student will go to college. Phoenix Maverick Ordaz Maldonado Moon. This student plans to attend the Law Enforcement Academy at College of the Redwoods with the goal of becoming a police officer. Caleb Calvin Emerson. This student plans to attend College of the Redwoods with the intent to transfer and pursue a degree in biology. Reese Aaron Heyer. This student plans on attending UC Berkeley as both a Regents and Chancellor Scholar, in addition to being a recipient of the Schulz Cronenberg Memorial Scholarship. Last May, she graduated from College of the Redwoods. Rosa Couturier. This student plans to attend UC Santa Barbara. Odell Erickson. This student plans on attending Cal Poly Humboldt. Thomas James Brown. This student plans on attending UC Santa Cruz to study business management and computer engineering. Asa R.A. Rice. Hashtag LLLYLP, which of course stands for Love Life Like You Love, Paige Thacker. This student, rather than talking about his future, has asked me to mention how great his hair looks, which of course you can see. Akam Soul. This student plans to attend College of the Redwoods to enroll in the nursing program with the goal of eventually earning her bachelor's degree in nursing at Cal Poly Humboldt. Lorene Blanche Elizabeth Kimball. This student plans to attend Cal Poly Humboldt. Celine Ann Bryman. This student plans to attend Cal Poly Humboldt to pursue her bachelor's degree in biology to prepare her for her future goal of entering dental school. Jolene Itzari Ibarra Sanchez. This student plans on attending UC Davis and double majoring in history and political science. She will pursue a teaching career. Alejandra Ramirez Peralta. This student will be majoring in forensic psychology and minoring in criminal justice. She plans to apply for an internship with the FBI, aiming to gain valuable experience in her field of study. Sierra Winslow. Go on, Sierra. This student plans on attending UC Berkeley. Sophia Pastori. This student plans on attending UC Berkeley. Sasha Lee Huber. This student plans to attend UC Santa Barbara in the fall. Olivia Pastori. This student has decided to take a gap year to work and enjoy life. During this time, she will explore her interest and deepen her experiences before returning to school to pursue a bachelor's degree in art. Rain Fisher Hedstrom. This student plans to go out into the great wide world and explore a career in music. Max Ryan Magdiel. This student plans to attend California State University, Long Beach in pursuit of her bachelor's degree in civil engineering. Olivia Christine Onmay Ralph. This student plans to attend UC Davis to pursue a degree in physics. Arabella Marie Insolo. This student plans on attending College of the Redwoods for a year before transferring to Oregon Institute of Technology to pursue a bachelor's degree in sonography. Aurelia Swan Cruz. This student plans to take a semester off before returning to College of the Redwoods. Harpreet Singh Mali. This student is attending College of the Redwoods for Associates in Social Work. Mary Jane Lynn Hypes. All right, you guys just graduated. And if that round of applause didn't explain it to you, that's a really big deal. Now, before I introduce you as graduates, we have one last formal step to take. So first, let's turn around. Face these people who care so much about you. The moving of the tassel from right to left is a time-honored symbol of matriculation. I now invite you to move your tassels. It is my great pleasure and frankly, my honor to introduce to you the Academy of the Redwoods graduating class of 2025. It's in the weeds, man. It's way.
Who's to say what's impossible will they forget? This world keeps spinning and with each new day I can feel a change in everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade. But in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. I don't want this feeling to go away. Who's to say I can't do everything? Well, I can try. And as I roll along, I begin to find things aren't always just what they seem. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's song. This world keeps spinning and there's no time to waste. Well, it all keeps spinning, spinning round and round and upside down. Who's to say what's impossible and can't be found? I don't want this feeling to go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Is this how it's supposed to be? Is this how it's supposed to be?